Hello all, this is DOZ101, Album Man 1, his buddy Matt, and we are here to review the 2010 Royal Rumble. What a show, still marking out, ladies and gentlemen.
Rumble.
Oh my God, what a pay-per-view that it was.
First matchup,
let's get into
Championship, Ezekiel Jackson versus Christian for the ECW Championship, and unfortunately, Christian is still in ECW for another day.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good back and forth with Christian and Ezekiel Jackson. We saw some nice offense from Ezekiel Jackson with the clotheslines.
Big clothesline to the back of the head.
Big clothesline to the back of the head. Christian sold it really, really well.
I think his neck is probably sore at this point after that shot.
Especially with the shot with the steel steps.
Yeah, the shot and steel steps to the back of the head definitely hurt him as well.
Yeah. And then Christian did some good top rope offense off the top rope with those little, turnaround clotheslines or whatever he calls them.
They did have the one botched move. Christian went for the reverse DDT, and Ezekiel Jackson just kind of fell down, and Christian had to land on him.
Yeah.
But pretty good match, I think. Yeah,
pretty solid stuff. Out of ratings, we do 5 stars. Gotta say, it was probably about a 2.5-star match. Good. Nothing spectacular. The ending came when Christian hit the Unprettier out of nowhere on Ezekiel Jackson. The kill switch, whatever you want to call it. So Christian is once again still your ECW champion, and I'm disappointed.
Yeah, so am I. I think I also kind of got to give it a 2.5 stars, although there was some pretty good impact moves, and I appreciate the fact that Christian's still a champion.
I'm disappointed.
I'd rather see him move on to somewhere else like SmackDown or something, but still, 2.5 stars.
Yeah, same. Just have Christian go somewhere else. I mean, it would have been better. It would have been a lot more better.
More specifically.
Yeah, send him to SmackDown.
SmackDown, yeah.
The second match of the night, which was
the United States Championship, Miz versus MVP,
which we actually called was going to happen, and we were right.
MVP won it with some bullshit.
Miz won it with some...
Yeah, that's what I meant, Miz. Sorry, Miz won it with some bullshit, but then that's expected.
It was a good back and forth, like Miz and MVP. Their feud is really starting to really intensify. Like, it makes you really believe that they're really starting to hate each other. And MVP wants the U.S. title. Miz is like, no, I'm the Miz. I'm going to keep my belt.
Because he's the Miz.
And he's
awful.
Sucks.
Yeah. These guys don't like Miz. I kind of like Miz based on his promo skills. I think his in-ring work...
He got good promo skills. His in-ring work is getting better, but the guy is just a dick.
Yeah.
Jackass.
They hate Miz. So, pretty good.
But I hate Orton too, but that's because they play the heel part well.
But the ending of the match, I have to say, honestly, was tainted with Miz doing a lame roll-up on MVP. But after the match, MVP was like, dude, what the fuck, man?
Right.
And then he hit the Playmaker on Miz to continue the feud, which was good.
Mm-hmm. Third match of the night, WWE
Star ratings first.
Oh, star ratings, right.
2.5. Good back and forth. Decent. Nothing to write home about. But solid match.
Yeah, I'm actually probably going to give it a 1.5 because it was too short and the ending was crap. I mean, a roll-up is just no way to end a match.
Roll-up is too tainted.
I mean, if you've been going for a long time and you know they're tired, then maybe end it with the roll-up, but not like that.
Yeah, I agree with you too. I mean, you got to make it more exciting. It's just stupid to end it like that. So, yeah.
Third match of the
night, WWE Championship. Sheamus, who the hell cares, versus Randy Orton. I've been there already.
Yeah.
I have to say, overall, in this matchup, I wasn't looking forward to it, and I was pretty much right. I am disappointed with the way this has turned out. Pretty good back and forth, however said, with Orton going to work on Sheamus's legs and then trying to take out the head and then go for the RKO. Orton really sticks to his Viper gimmick really, really well. We noticed that, right into the match, when he got started, Orton did this crazy thing where...
his little slide-back Viper thing, crawling backwards.
It kind of looks stupid.
Oh, and on a side note, these backstage segments,
Before the match...
On a side note.
Legacy had the first gay moment of the night. Well, two gay moments of the night. One with Orton and DiBiase going, I'll always be there for you. You can count on me. And then, of course, Cody Rhodes doing essentially the same thing. It was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with Sheamus, Sheamus did really, really good work going
He
to
did.
work on Orton. However, I just don't buy Sheamus as a real credible champion yet.
Yeah, and the kick at the end was kind of like, well, that was.
Well, let's get
pointless.
to the end. The ending came when Cody Rhodes comes out, and then
Clothesline
Sheamus from behind, and then like Orton's like, "What the fuck, dude?" And then you know, the ring announcer says, "Your winner and still WWE champion, Sheamus." And then Orton's like, "What, dude? You got
Rhodes?"
Yeah, he's like, "Dude, you stopped me from winning the belt." And then Ted DiBiase comes out. This is the moment where he should have turned face, but they killed it.
They did, and then after Orton takes down Rhodes and DiBiase, he turns around, Sheamus kicks him in the face, and why?
Yeah. Is this going to continue? I hope not. If it does, add a face.
Yeah.
And
but star ratings for this match, what do you think?
I actually am going to just give it a 2 and leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 2. There wasn't really anything real exciting about it.
Yeah.
The next match of the evening was Mickie James. Well, not even really much of a match. Mickie James versus Michelle McCool.
Dud.
Lasted all of about 10 seconds. Dud.
Yeah. We're not even going to really cover it.
No.
We're just going to cover the after fact where all the
Dud.
face divas came out. All the face divas comes out and they just laid a cake on Michelle McCool and Layla. Pretty pointless.
That was pretty simple.
And then at the end of part 1, this is where we'll get to the end of the video. The match of the night, other than the Rumble match, Rey Mysterio versus Taker for the world title.
Yep. And we'll cover that next.
All right, guys, stay tuned. Peace.
Peace.